I'm Madison Rayo. I am the Otsego County Dairy Princess. Today I will be reading you a dairy children's book. While June is Dairy Month, I will be coming to you every Tuesday to read you a dairy children's book, and then the following Thursday I will be doing a dairy-related activity. Today, with permission from Harper Academics, I will be reading to you Milk from Cow to Carton by Alec Key. In the warm spring and summer, cows graze high in the mountains. They graze in valleys, in fields, and in meadows. They eat in good green pastures. Nearby, a farmer and his helpers cut grass. They dry it in the sun. They are making hay for the cold days ahead. In winter, a cow stays in the barn, snug and warm. She eats the hay. Good summer grass and good winter hay are healthy food for a cow. The better a cow eats, the better milk she will give. When a cow eats, she tears the grass off with her tongue and teeth. She swallows her food quickly. She does not chew it well. The food is stored in the first or second of her 4 stomachs. That's right, a cow has 4 stomachs. Later, when a cow has finished eating, she lies quietly and chews her food again. She brings up bits of unchewed food, or cud, from her stomach. She chews her cud properly, a little at a time. It looks as if she's chewing gum. Then she swallows it again. After a cow swallows all her cud, stomachs number 3 and 4 digest the food even better. Then part of the food is made into milk. The rest is nourishment for the cow. A cow begins to make milk when she has a calf. The milk is food for her newborn calf. A cow has milk even after her calf needs it. Once the calf starts eating grass, the cow's milk can become food for us. Cows produce lots of milk. A healthy, contented cow can give 30 quarts a day. Last summer, my brother and I visited a farm high up in the mountains. The dark, damp barn smelled of straw and cows. It smelled so much I had to hold my nose. Then I got used to the smell and liked it. It was milking time. A cow is milked twice a day, early morning and late afternoon. We watched. Milk is made and stored in the cow's udder. The udder is a bag with 4 teats. By milking time, the udder is full. When a teat is squeezed, milk flows out. The farmer washed the cow's teats, then he squeezed them. He squirted some milk into a cup and we tasted a sip. The raw milk was warm and good. Then we watched the farmer milk his cows. He kept a record of how much milk each one gave. Farmers with many cows use a machine to milk faster. A milking machine has 4 cups that fit onto the cow's teats. The milk is pumped through the tubes into a covered pail. Milking never hurts the cow. She feels comfortable afterwards. Raw milk from the cows is stored in a refrigerated tank. Every day, that tank is pumped into a big refrigerated tanker and taken to the dairy. A dairy is where raw milk is processed. In a dairy, there are big tanks that store the milk. There are pipes for the milk to flow through. There are machines to homogenize and pasteurize the milk, and machines to put it into bottles and cartons. The dairy is a very clean place. The floors and walls are spotless. The pipes, tanks, and machines are washed inside and out every night. You never have to hold your nose in a dairy. When the milk is brought to the dairy, a sample is tested immediately. In the laboratory, the milk is checked for freshness. It is checked for butterfat. Butterfat is the cream that rises to the top of the milk if it is left to stand. The creamier the milk, the more a farmer is paid. If the milk passes inspection, the processing begins. Most of the milk is homogenized in a machine. Homogenized means made the same all the way through. The butterfat is broken up into tiny bits. It is mixed into the rest of the milk. The butter fat no longer rises to the top of the milk as the cream. Homogenized whole milk is rich and creamy. Some people think it's too creamy. They can drink milk processed in other ways. Skim milk has all the cream taken out. Other milks have only some of the cream taken out. The cream is packaged separately. After it has been homogenized, the milk is pasteurized to kill any bad germs. The milk is heated quickly until it almost boils. Then it cools quickly again. Pasteurization was invented by Louis Pasteur. After the milk has been processed, it is poured into bottles and cartons. Each is labeled with the kind of milk inside. What kind do you drink? Other products are made from milk and dairy too. Buttermilk, sour cream, cottage cheese, butter, yogurt, cream cheese, chocolate milk, cheese, and ice cream. Milk and dairy products contain protein, vitamins, and minerals, such as calcium, that gives you energy and make you strong. Most of the milk we drink comes from cows, but all mammals give milk. In some countries where there aren't many cows, people drink the milk of goats and sheep. Farmers make cheese from these milks too. First, I boil the milk. I add rennet, a substance that curdles the milk. The milk separates into curds and whey. The curds are like cottage cheese. I put the curds in a cloth bag and hang it up to drain. We eat the new cheese tonight. I put the other bag of cheese in the brine, very salty water. The salt will keep it fresh as it ages and hardens. You can be a dairy farmer right in your kitchen and make your own butter. You can make butter by hand or an electric mixer. Pour a pint of heavy cream into a bowl. Beat it hard. First, it will turn into thick whipped cream. Keep beating and it will change again. The whipped cream will separate into butter fat in a liquid called whey. Pour out the whey and you have butter. It's odd, I know. Milk comes from cows and other animals that eat grass. But grass is green and milk is white. I wonder how this happens, don't you? Thank you for listening. If you stay tuned for Thursday's video, I will be showing you how to make your very own butter from home.